Previously.
You're all worthless and weak.
Those words hurt!
And now.
Master Ortegan, I'm done here.
My lord,
I don't want to
now
be a
ready to
lord
name your sentinel?
anymore. Let's go.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
It's a nice house. I've always had a thing for forest land, and not cabins. Cabins are weird, but stones and forest, the north, Stark, all that shit. I've always liked it. The atmosphere, everything.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Well, if you want to be
Before
a dick
I name
and
my
say
sentinel,
may not sit.
I must tell you.
You're both worthy.
Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Damn. People
Many
care so
thought
much about
either
this
of
shit.
you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
This is the moment where the whole, like, millionaire theme kicks in. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, you're looking at me, you're excited. No. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Nope, let's look over here. Go back to looking that way. Oh, what's that? You wanna brace it? You wanna brace it, Duncan? You wanna brace it? You wanna brace it? Don't look at him, look at me! Good boy.
Duncan
There you
Tuttle,
go, you get a brace.
You will be my sentinel.
Tut! This is reckless.
Lord Ethan has made his choice. I will not disappoint you, my lord.
But we're still going to war, right? Like,
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here, with no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
we'll deal
We
with
can
you.
devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel.
Yes, I did, but I still
I knew
want to
this
go to
would happen.
war.
He cannot be
This
trusted.
is the bloody small council. Lord Ethan deserves
Stop
to hear
it,
from
both of
all
you.
us.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please.
We're dealing with
Thank
the...
the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
I don't want to bargain. Not yet. I'm okay with going to war. But I feel like diplomacy should be the first action to see if this is avoidable. But if it's not, maybe we should fight. I don't... I want to be ready for the fight. I don't want it to take me on by surprise. But I still want to issue diplomacy as, like, you know, a last-ditch effort to, you know, solve this issue. I like how everyone's just around the table, just looking at each other, just silently going, what's he gonna pick? You gonna pick there? You gonna pick there? I know what I do. What would you do? What would you do? I don't know what to do. I'm his mother. Back at the table. I don't know what to do. I know what you should do. I know what you should do. You should follow my advice. What's your advice, huh? I don't like your advice. I'm still his mother. The table. Okay, that's enough. Alright. I'm gonna hope picking diplomacy doesn't screw us over. Doesn't screw us over.
My new sentinel favors a certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
No. Be ready for a fight. I expect this isn't gonna go well.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
I like that. No, we need to show some power. No, I agree with him. We need to show some power.
I will meet him at the gate.
We need to show we have some balls
I shall
here.
prepare the men.
Men? We hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house.
Disagree.
You're likely to get us all killed.
Not another word.
Your father would not approve, my lord.
Is he now unhappy that we're meeting at the gate? Like, what?
Apologies, my son.
What?
I had expected better of him. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do.
We
will
do?
meet Ramsay Snow at the gate.
Yes.
And we will not offer our ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
My lord, you have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house.
But I'm naturally indecisive.
Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
I already know you send word.
You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
But won't he be Lord if he returns? Do you want him to take my place?
Of course not. He has no interest in such things. And that's not what I want either. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you?
What?
I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck, That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth.
He
Of
sounds
course, your father was
cool in a way.
furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you. It's something we could use.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you.
I'm okay with bringing him now. Like, it's... Go ahead.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
No, fuck yeah, we'll do it.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forrester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
It's so cold, though. He always looks like he's cold whenever he's holding his arms like that. Oh, back to movie B. That's still a lot of grapes. Hey, look at that. Look at this thing. Take it. It's gold, it's shiny, we can pawn it. Why? No, not in this world. You get your hand cut off if they think you're trying to steal shit. Oh, but I can't take it again? I figured if I saw, like, what needed a key, then I could, you know, take it. Sure. That will probably get me in more trouble than the key.
Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king? I thought you might want to know.
Oh, you're gonna be all depressed and shitty, aren't you?
I thought we were friends, Mira. When you dismissed me the other day, I won't say it didn't hurt my feelings. We've known each other for years, and yet to be treated like that.
We are friends, Sarah. Truly.
Friends trust one another. They don't hold secrets. Now Lady Marjorie thinks you don't trust me, and she values your opinion very much.
Sarah,
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Why do I feel like I wish I would have taken that key now? I don't know. Is everything alright?
Are you alright, my lady?
What did I do? Are you gonna hit me?
I'm not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
What? Oh.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
What can I do to make this better, my lady?
There's nothing you can do, Mira.
Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine. I just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Are we gonna use the seal to forge a document? Is that what we're gonna do?
Milady. Begging your pardon, Milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
It's good to see you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, Milady. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can I trust you? There are spies everywhere in King's Landing.
Which is why you must trust me, Milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I can be useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who...
I don't know if I should trust him or not. I feel like he's trying. I look mopey again. Just another day. That's what the guards think whenever they glance at like some, you know, lord or queen or something. They're just crying or looking distraught. They're just like, another day.
Pride more than honor. And without King's Landing, I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men stand ready to act if needed.
I hope so.
You made the right decision, my lord.
Bolton men approaching, my lord.
All right, get your dicks hard. We gotta show dominance here. Hey.
Something wrong with your gate? Well, aren't you the little lord? No wonder you can't open the gate. Shall we help you?
No, you could stay there. Creepy man ghost. Bye-bye.
This is a lovely pile of timber, isn't it?
Just you.
You're welcome inside, but your men are not.
Did you hear that, men? The lord of the house says, fuck off. I think he's afraid of you. Wait here. For now.
They're not waiting there! Oh, well, he's going in, I guess.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Ironwood.
Carved by our most skilled craftsman.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
What do you think?
Damn.
Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn.
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently.
What are you looking for? It's like, I'm going to look to be an asshole to someone. Who can I be an asshole to?
Quite the army you have, Lord Forrester. Very impressive.
Damn. This dude is just coming in to like shit all over everyone's happiness, isn't he? Vibrant hillside. Living quarters. Castles. Halls. Lords. Important decisions.
Look at that. More foresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
What is it you want, Lord Ramsay?
What do I want? Everything. Nothing. We'll see. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal. I want you to show me.
I don't think I agree with this.
That wasn't so hard now, was it?
This will prevent war.
Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty.
Oh, fuck you! Come on! That was gonna be amazing! I'm gonna get some major shit about that later, aren't I?
I've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
No, Lord Ramsay.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust a forester.
Saying no to his offer.
They murdered our men.
It was a Forester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
No, you're mistaken. That's not how it happened.
Our men are dead. How it happened is irrelevant. You had me stand out in the wind and muck so you could show off your pathetic little army.
You came in here being a douchebag.
Loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone.
You go away, never return, and we just be happy forever?
Control of your ironwood from this day forward.
What? No. The ironwood? But...
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
The Whitehills had ironwood, once, but now those hills are bare.
Hence the name, of course.
They know nothing of how to cultivate the forest.
It's
Look
true.
at their sigil, my lord. A barren hill.
Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
No.
At Ironrath, that we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
Whitehill men. Never.
It's already done.
What the
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
You have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Duncan, don't.
Look at this, little Forester. You're not frightened, are you?
Get the fuck away from him, you creepy bastard.
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Oh, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
Enough, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my
No.
highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well.
You've gone too far, Lord Ramsay. I demand you let her go.
I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the brave lord?
Trying to be.
What have you done?
But I don't want brave lord. Far too much trouble.
Ethan! Ethan! No! No!
Even though you did bend the knee. I think we've come to an understanding.
Lord Ethan!
I certainly feel better about all this.
What have you done?
However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Ryan!
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him! Fetch the mason quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mama!
Stop!
Don't let him take me!
Let it go!
Stop them! Ryan!
Oh, Ethan, come on! I like this kid! He's the good guy! He's a good lord!
Like to. Like to. Let's kill. What? Oh, of course it's a cliffhanger, so I gotta end it.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
Oh,
this house needs a
you
leader.
did get a title.
Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you flat out refused.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those
need
who
to find
hold
those
House
people.
Forrester above all other loyalties.
Judge
Those who will
Steele!
not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again, our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Holy shit. Well, let's see what the public decided. I stayed with Bowen. I guess so. Yeah, if you had a choice to save him or the other one, I guess most people chose him. Really, only 30% swore loyalty to her. Again, that what's her name? Cecil? I can't. I don't. I remember the faces of Game of Thrones. I never remember the names. Like Tyrion's like the only one. And I know the Kingslayer guy, and of course I know Robb Stark, but that's it. Like, the names escape me. Everything else is just faces that I see over and over. It's like, oh, you're that one chick that did that thing with that thing. Yeah. I expected that would have been more, though. Less than half freed the traitor guy? I don't know, you seem good, in a way. Hey, look at that. Duncan's a popular pick for a Sentinel. Yeah, I guess other people invite him. I don't know, fuck that guy. That guy's creepy. He's the creepy guy from the show, isn't he? The one that made Reek? I think that's him. I'm pretty sure that's him. I could be wrong. That's an amazing likeness if it is him, but holy shit. Damn. Well, this was the first episode. I do plan to do the others, of course. But damn. Like, see, this is what Game of Thrones does. It throws you in the world. You kind of just get, you know, confused as fuck, but it keeps you with enough action to go on and enough gore to be like, oh, I want to know what's happening. It all seems so interesting. And then you actually start diving into it and you're like, there's 10 movies at once. What the fuck what am I doing? What am I saying? All these names are being thrown out. I don't know who the fuck's who, you know, but I'm just gonna roll with it. And then once it all takes place and they start making you, like, you know, see faces over and over, and you're like, oh, so this one's trying to save, you know, her family. This one's trying to be a good king. This guy's exiled and trying to survive, you know. And then you start, you know, developing a connection and an interest to, you know, their problems in their life. That is this game, actually. But, it's just strange how once you've attained that sort of connection with the characters, that's when they just rip it out from you, and that's when they kill someone. This happens in the show too. Once you start, like, feeling settled, and once you have, like, oh, there's good guy Maximus, I'm gonna say good guy Maximus is good guy all the way through. All these other characters are kind of questionable, but they're good guys too, so I'll go with it for a while. Did it get stuck? Did it get frozen? No. It's just loading up menu screen, isn't it? Alright. Well. Alright, there we go. Now we get to look at Jon Snow stare deeply into our eyes and souls as we part ways from this episode. So, yeah, maybe so many names and things are happening. Why did he kill Ethan? I liked him! God damn it. Alright, I'll stop. I hope you enjoyed it. Well, stay here. And I don't know why I'm saying it goodbye. It's just between episodes. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye.